Okay, hey guys, today we are going to do a video on who is stalking you, okay, because Valentine's Day is coming near and yes, you may have somebody you love, you may have your crush. We have done videos like that before, but sometimes you also have this little itch to know that who has those feelings for you, right? So today we are going to do a video for that, because yes, anybody who has feelings for you, that is only the person who is going to stalk you. Yeah, there are other reasons also when a person does not have feelings for you, when they just want to find out information about you, or when they are just trying to, yeah, they are doing the work for some others. Then also you may actually feel that somebody is stalking you. Okay, so there are several reasons why people stalk others. So yes, today's video is going to be for that. Now let's quickly get into the options that we have. Okay, so the first option we have is this little gold bow. Okay, it's just a simple golden ribbon with which the bow has been made. The next option we have is this pink flower. It's a foam flower. Okay, it's not a real one. I know it must be like clearly visible, but it's not a real one. And this is like just a simple hanky. Okay, it's a simple handkerchief. And I was in ties, whether I should put a male hanky or a female hanky. It's actually my handkerchief, but I just felt it doesn't make any difference because this is like a unisex reading and you just have to select one option, and that option is going to tell you about the stalker. It's just because this is a female handkerchief does not mean that this is going to show only female options if they are your stalkers. Okay, it's indifferent. Whoever the stalker is, the options are indifferent whether they are male or female, because even this is a pink flower. And the last option we have is this is a measuring spoon. Okay, blue colored measuring spoon. It's actually from a bunch that I just plucked it out for this video. Okay, so yes, so these are the 4 options that you have. Now how do you have to select the option? You have to pull out one option. You have to select one option that is drawing your attention the most. Now how do you know which option is drawing your option the most? In just a little while I will be placing a little clip where you can see all these 4 options all together and see which one is calling out to you, and that is the option that you have to select and watch its corresponding video from the timestamps given below. Okay, and yeah, there are chances that more than one option also may attract your attention, which is perfectly fine. Then you can actually go with both the options, or there are less chances that 3 options or all 4 options may call out to you. If all the 4 options are calling out, then you're not paying attention. Okay, because this is a limitation that out of these 4 options there has to be like 1 option or at the most 2 options. Okay, if all the 3 options also call out, I think that would also be that's also not a possibility. Okay, I think max only 2 options may call out. But yes, if more than 2 options call out, then let me know in the comment box below, because I don't know whether that would happen or not. Okay, so all the options for you are given here. Okay, so just in case if you selected this golden ribbon bow, then let's see who is the person who is stalking you. Okay, so this is a person. I think you are in a relationship with somebody and this is a person who has crush on you, and which is why whenever you are with your boyfriend or girlfriend, this person likes to watch you from a distance. I know ethically that doesn't feel right. It also doesn't feel comfortable when you are a couple and somebody is watching over you. Or this can be somebody who is your ex and they are stalking you. Okay. This also can be a couple, this can be a couple who is actually stalking over you. Because there are full chances, that it can be the both ways. Either you are somebody who is with your partner and somebody is watching over you, or you are somebody who is like just going along normally in your day-to-day life, and then you see a couple that generally is stalking you. They are like following you somewhere or the other. You just cross your paths, and this happens regularly. Okay, so that is what you have to that is what you have to keep into mind. Yes, this person, they might also follow you when you are walking on the road, when you're going somewhere, when you're walking, when you're driving. This person follows you, and you have also noticed it. Okay, so you may say, okay, but what is their name? How do I know more about them? See, here we have a few hints that are going to point out towards that person. Definitely naming that person will not be possible here, because different kind of people may watch a video, and just saying one name would not suffice for everyone, which is why naming that person will not be possible in this video. If you want a personalized reading that you want to find out the name and initials of this person, then you can actually book a private reading, and we can go ahead with that. So yes, this person follows you. This person actually first sees that they are at a safe distance from you, where you may not notice. This also happens with you, that you don't notice right away, and later on, after some time, see, there is this little instinct that everybody has. Even if somebody doesn't have developed intuitive power, still when somebody is constantly gazing at you, somebody is constantly looking over you, and they are thinking about you, you will right away feel uncomfortable. You'll right away feel that energy that is piercing inside you. Okay, so you will actually notice. And yes, there are a lot of chances that this is somebody who is stalking you when you are with your partner, when you go out with your partner, or this is somebody that when you are like out strolling, when you are out doing your tasks, doing your work, this is a couple who looks over you, who tries to follow you. See, even here there is the same thing. We have the couple here. Okay, the couple is here, and okay, again this lone planet we have here. Somebody who is lonely, maybe somebody who has become lonely because of you, or somebody, they are not closely related with you. They are just somebody who just exist. There is no reason that that's what has happened with them is because of the stalker. But still, there are chances that this loner is actually just stalking over you constantly. There are chances that you may have hurt this person, and you may have done some karma which has affected their life, because of which they just cannot forgive you, they just cannot forget you, and they are stalking you. Now, just in case if this person is somebody you just don't know who this person is, you have never been related to this person, and still they are following, there can be a past life karmic connection with them, that in past you have done something with them, you have done some bad karma to them, and because of which they are just they just are not able to heal. So they are just carrying that vengeance inside them, and they are still like holding it on in their soul, and that is how they are following you. Broken heart. See, we have the broken heart. So you are somebody who broke their heart, or they are just somebody with a broken heart. you are nowhere responsible for that, yet they just see. Sometimes when somebody who doesn't have something, if they are constantly getting attracted to somebody who has something that they also would like, then they may start having that little bit of jealousy factor. They may start having the little bit of that possessiveness, like it's like not a possessiveness, but yes, jealousy can be termed as the real word that I mean. Okay, that little bit of jealousy, it starts spurring, and they feel that what did you do to deserve that, and what did they not do so that they don't deserve it in their life. Maybe they are like love struck, they have a broken heart, they were not successful in a relationship, and they are actually just trying to feel sad over it. And your closeness with your partner is actually, when they see that closeness, it's giving them pain because they don't have it. It's a very strange thing, there are some people, see, sometimes when a single person, they don't have anybody in their life, they are looking out for a relationship. You can either be happy for all the couples out there, okay, you can be happy for them, or there are sometimes people, they actually feel more pain when they see couples coming together. Yes, again we have the heart, and this heart is locked. Maybe this is a person who is not being able to openly love somebody they like, and that is the reason, that when you are with your partner, we are fully expressing your feelings, you are like very open with your partner. This is what they are trying to learn, that what is correct about you and your partner, just being too open with your relationship with each other, and why is it wrong for them for being locked up in the heart. You may find this a little bit confusing. See, people are brought up with a very, very different kind of mindsets, and sometimes, sometimes people are brought up that the ones whatever you love, you are never able to achieve it. Whatever you love, it never becomes yours. So they are brought up with this kind of belief, and because of that belief, they will actually not be open to love. They will actually not do much for their love. They will actually not even try to make that relationship work, because they have it's just like a closed belief that they just feel that there is nothing more than what that belief is holding on to. There is nothing more to explore. So yeah, God bless those souls. We cannot do anything about them, but yes, being trapped, and this is a person who is feeling trapped, who is feeling that they are unlucky in the area of love. Okay, this is what they are feeling. They are somebody who is stalking you. Okay, they may be going through depression, they may be going through some kind of PTSD. Anybody who is going through some mental trauma, it is very easy for them to be a stalker and not know that they are actually stalking and making somebody uncomfortable. Okay, it's very easy for them to know that. Teaching and learning. Somewhere either they are learners or they are into teaching. Okay, so they can, like, teaching is like a wide subject. People can be teaching anything. Again, this is actually showing a kind of breakup and a person who is going through a painful time, which can be this person who is stalking you. And this could be a person who wants to harm you. See, harming you is not very clear in all the cards. It's just it can be just a feeling that they hate you because of what you have in your life, but that's in the slightest part. It's not like too widespread that you need to be scared of that something can actually be done, some action will actually happen. Okay, but yes, I do feel that there is something or the other that is bugging them about you, which is why they are stalking you. Okay, if you would like to know more in detail about this, because yes, something is bugging you, etc. If I say this and then, you know, if you feel like too disturbed, something is really bothering you and you just would like to dig deeper, then you can just go ahead and have a personal private one-to-one reading about this. Especially, you know, if that person, if you actually have to, if the matter is very serious and you want to know what is actually happening, then we can go ahead and have you in a private one-to-one session. Okay, so yes, so that is the video for you for today. I hope that this makes sense. Let me know in the comments, how did this video resonate with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. Try to share it with as many people as you can. Share it with your loved ones, share it with your family, friends. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do stay subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and come into the family, Soul's Purpose family. I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Okay, so who is the person who is stalking you? This is somebody with whom you had a fight, with whom you had an argument, a recent argument or a distant argument. Sometimes back you had some fight with them. Okay, and you actually, yes, in your self-defense, you actually push that person away. This person took it very seriously, and they are just motivated to keep stalking you. Okay, now you may say, what do you mean by motivated? See, there are a lot of people and their mentality that just works in a very different way. Okay, you may be like an educated, even educated people, you know, there is just a level of you can actually call it that there is a level of naivety in everybody. Everybody is trying to learn in their life, and in the process of learning, they may actually do severely stupid things. Okay, and this person has taken this as a challenge, that just because you have pushed them away from your life, they have begun stalking you. They just try to stalk you. They try to find out information about you, so that they can stay informed, so that they can stay updated about what's happening in your life. Okay, and you may get uncomfortable because this may be like crossing your privacy, your personal boundaries. Okay, see, yes, if it is crossing your personal boundaries, you have already pushed that person away. That person is maintaining their distance, and from a distance they are actually taking the full liberty to actually you can say actually, like, you know, eavesdrop into your life. Sometimes you cannot do anything about it. Sometimes, you know, if it is like crossing your limits, if it is crossing your boundaries, you can actually take a legal action. Yes, if that person is being very much nagging, if they are interfering too much into your personal life, if they are like getting their leg into every matter of yours, even though you have pushed them away, then you can definitely take some action against them. This person wants that you stay tied up, you know, you stay tied up, you stay arrested, you cannot progress in life, you just stay stuck. This is what they want, and because of this they are actually stalking you just to keep an eye on you, such that you don't progress. Okay, and when I say that it does sound ethically wrong, yes, it is definitely ethically wrong, but sometimes, you know, people are not brought up well. They are not brought up with the right virtues, that they feel that they have all the right to interfere into lives of people. They have all the right to think bad about what somebody else's progress or future should be like. Okay, and this person may be somebody who you meet while you go to the temple, while you go to your religious place. Okay, and they constantly take journeys, you know, they constantly take journeys, maybe within the country or abroad also. But yes, these are just some signs so that you get clear indications about who this person is. Yes, you know, I think this person does not want that you grow on the personal level. This does sound bad. It's not good that somebody interferes that way, but it is definitely wrong. Okay, this is not good, and if they are wanting to stop your personal growth, they are actually doing some activity. They are stalking over you. They are doing certain activities that block your progress, that don't allow you to progress, which is definitely wrong. And okay, but this card says that once you rebirth, okay, yeah, they are still stalking you. Okay, let's say if you this is weird, you know, like this is like a rebirth card and still the stalker is there even in the next birth. So there are chances that this person has been stalking you since several lifetimes, and yeah, you know, they are stalking you. So sometimes, you know, if a stalker is constantly stalking you, you actually get some legal help. You get some cops, you call out to the cops, and you ask their help. And when, you know, that person is asked that why are you stalking, why are you following them, and they also have no answer. You know, they may not have a clear agenda about why they are doing what they are doing, but they are just driven by their instincts. Why they are driven by the instincts? You know, usually people's intuition doesn't give them any wrong indications, but anybody who has carried some memories from across their births, then they may not have an answer. They may not have a clue why they are taking certain actions. They are just following their instincts, because those instincts are memories that are connecting from the past lives. Okay, in some or the other life, you know, you defeated them, you made them a failure, you succeeded and you made their life a failure, which is why they are constantly you know, stalking you. Okay, so yes, so that is the reading. Okay, make life colorful. This can be that this person is stalking you constantly since several births. The reason is they are here to make your life more colorful. Now, the way I narrated this, what kind of person this is, you know, it can actually sound scary, because yes, they are actually stalking you since birth. They don't like you. They want you to be tied up. You know, they don't want that you succeed in life and all of that. When I said, and plus this card is saying that they are here to make your life colorful, it just means that whatever they are doing, that may not fructify always, but they are just like they are just a person, they are just an object that is adding variety to your life. Okay, it's not just like a stagnant life, one after the other things happening, but yes, they are somebody because of whom you are getting colors in your life. Yes, indirectly. Okay, they are willingly not bringing that, they are actually just stalking you, but indirectly, whatever their actions are, whatever they are doing, that is bringing more colors in your life. Okay, so yes, so this is the reading for you. I hope that this makes sense. Let me know in the comments how did this reading resonate with you. And if you have liked this video, hit the like button. Share this video with as many people as you want, and we'll see you again in next video. Until then, bye bye. So let's say if you have chosen this option, it's a handkerchief, hanky, what do you call it? Okay, so just in case if you selected this, let's see who the stalker is. Who is the person who is stalking you? So this is a person who just sees that you are like rich, you have a lot of resources, which is why they keep stalking you. Now you may not be like a very rich person, you may just be a normal middle class person, but whatever you have, that person is not having, which is why they just have this feeling that you are very rich, you are very prosperous, and maybe you are very lucky, and they are not lucky, which is why they just keep stalking you. Okay, this also can be a past life sort of thing. If this person has been stalking you since a long time, then this can be that they are bringing this vengeance inside them since a lot of years, since past many births, because of which they are having this kind of jealousy. They are feeling that you have more, they have less. Yes, because you may actually feel that you are not having any extraordinary life, you are not having any expensive stuff, then why is it that this person is stalking you? But this person, they have felt that you have always had more in life than what they have, which is why they have been stalking. Even in past births, it can be that you could be a king, you could be from the royal family, and this person has just they have just sat there and they have watched you living like a life of royalty, like a luxurious life, which is why they are habituated to seeing you, and so they just keep stalking you. This person may have a very negative energy associated to them. When they are stalking you, you may actually start feeling negativity. You may start coughing, or you may start feeling unhealthy, you may start feeling uncomfortable or suffocating when this person they stalk you, or they are constantly thinking about you. Okay, in that case, the cards say that it is necessary that you shield yourself with your energies. Okay, there are a few videos that are already created on my channel. You can go ahead and watch those videos, how to shield your energy, okay, from the psychic vampires that exist in the world. Yes, they may be very much repulsive, they may be very much jealous to see you happy. That is why also they stalk you. Maybe they are also aware that when they are around you, you just get uncomfortable, your energy just gets down, and they feel good about it, which is why they start stalking you. And yeah, personal healing and happiness. So they don't like that, that you feel healthy, you feel happy. They don't like that about you, which is why they again come to stalk you. They are having this stalking feeling. See, we can see this, this you can see this crown. Again, here we have the crown. It clearly just says that they feel that you are very rich, you are from a royal family even now, and they may even treat you like that, like your highness or her highness, something like that. And even if you may not be like financially stable, you may not be like financially rich in this life, but still it is the memory that they have of the past birth, and in the past they have seen you belong to the royal family. See, what happens is, if you were from a royal family in your past life, in this life you are just a normal person, still anybody who is connected across the past lives, they will actually recognize each other, the soul recognizes other's soul. Similarly, just in case if you belonged to a royal family in past, then you may have brought the same family with you in this life also. So the stalker who has seen you in the past life, they are also seeing the same members of the family around you in this life also, which is why they can relate to you much better. They are like clearly able to relate to you that yes, this is the one who they knew in the past life. Okay. And yes, they feel that you are too rich, they are not rich, you are too lucky, they are not lucky, you are too happy, they are not happy, and in life there should be balance, which is why they come and steal your happiness. When they start stalking you, you actually start getting uncomfortable, and they just feel that is bringing a kind of balance. This sounds just like a psycho, a narcissistic person who is a psycho, and they're just hopeless. Nothing can be done about them. Okay, now I don't mean to say that, I don't mean to curse them, let's everybody wish that this person also gets to grow on the personal level so that they can become better people, whatever it is. But yes, this is some kind of hopeless mentality they have, that just because their life is bad, somehow somewhere or the other, even you should experience that kind of pain in order to bring proper balance in the universe. Okay, that is not a logic, that's not a clear logic, that's not a healthy logic, but this is how they think, and you may be able to relate if you know that person. Okay, see, we have these two cards. It's a clear indication, rebirth and timeout. So this person is definitely coming from your past life, this stalker, and there are full chances that in real life, in this life, you don't know this person. Okay, this person may be like a stranger, you don't even know their name, but as soon as you see them, you just feel very uncomfortable. The reason is that they are actually connected from your past life, which is why it is difficult for you to just let them go. It's difficult to just shake off that feeling. Okay, again, that possessiveness is there. Why the possessiveness? Because they feel that you have more abundant lifestyle, they don't have that abundant lifestyle, which is why they may feel like they just feel like stalking over you, and they are just like very open, in stalking you. They are very open, they are not shy, they are not scared that following you or stalking you may actually leave a bad impression of them, or you may actually take some action and get them into trouble, that why they are stalking you. Okay, they are just like very open, and they have that little inner power also, with which they are like, yes, they are rightfully actually stalking you. Okay, so there are chances that in the past birth, because you were from a royal family, this person, they used to like you, they used to stalk you, but you did take some actions for keeping them away from your life, which is why now when you don't have any power over them, they are like easily stalking you. They are like they are fulfilling their past birth's wish of stalking you, because then they could not get enough of you, because you were from a royal family. You just gave a very very brief public appearance. You never appeared for a longer time in public eye, so you were not accessible easily then, being from a royal family. But now you are easily accessible. So that is why they did just take full liberty, full freedom into stalking you. Okay, so yes, so this is the video for you. I hope that this makes sense for you. Let me know in the comments, how does this video make sense to you, and how did this video resonate with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can, so that everybody around you can know who is the person who is stalking them. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected this measuring spoon, then let's see what do the cards have to say, that who is this person who is stalking you. Okay, so from all of these cards that we have here, I do feel that this is somebody who is in love with you. They have a crush on you, which is why they are stalking you. Okay, so there is nothing negative about this person. Okay, it's all the cards are very positive. This person is also very good. You can see they are like very self-disciplined, a good person, or they are somebody who doesn't have much of a self-discipline, but you are very much self-disciplined, and that is what is attracting you to them. That is what is attracting them to you. Okay, yeah, earlier one was the wrong thing that I said. Okay, they just feel this extremely positive aura about you, and which is why they start stalking you, which is why they start following you. And it's very clear that it may be very obvious when this person starts stalking you. When they start following you, they just openly follow you. They are just so much love struck when they are following you, when they are like actually, yeah, you can actually see them so much in love, so much they feel so positive about you when they are like following you. And yes, so there is specifically a certain vibe, a very positive vibe that they feel when they are like doing that stalking thing. And you know, when you see them, when you actually catch them red-handed, you may actually notice that vibe, you know, that rather than feeling guilty, rather than feeling some kind of remorse, they may actually they are not in that phase that they get actually yes, that they feel that they were caught red-handed. They are totally immersed into stalking you, the idea of stalking you, the idea of approaching you, and several different ideas. Ideas might be running in their mind. They do think a lot, and when they are thinking and following you, they are just totally awe-struck by you, by your presence, by your energy, by your vibe. That yes, something just takes over them when they are following you, when they are stalking you. This can be a person who has already proposed to you, or you have got this news. Some people have told you that this is the person who wants to propose you. Okay, so you may have seen them with a rose in their hand, and they had all intentions of giving you that rose, but somehow somehow you know, things just did not fall into the right place, which is why that gifting that rose or option, or gifting that rose occasion, that just did not happen. Yes, you know, they are definitely loving you, they are definitely in love with you, and they try to just get into the same crowd where you are also standing and talking. When it's like not too obvious that they are following you, or they are like love struck by you, when it's very like open grounds, like a whole community of people, whole society of people are talking and discussing, then they are just going to come and join the conversation, just so that they can openly have this joy of sharing the aura, sharing your aura with you, being in the same space. Okay, yes, they may come and talk to you also. Okay, they do come and talk to you often when they get the chance to gel around with you. They may be belonging, you guys may be from the same community, you guys may be from the same society, and whenever the option they have, they will try to come and gel with you. There's definitely some kind of gifting, some kind of offering that they want to do, or they have already done. Okay, gifting a flower, they may have already given you the flower, or they are thinking of gifting you a flower. And Clearly, this is like an indication that this person is in love with you, and they just feel very complete in your presence. You can see the completion card. Okay, they just feel very complete in your presence, and they try all the possible, at every possible occasion that it is that they have, that they can come closer to you. They always try to do that. When they don't have this option that they can come close to you officially, like how they do during the community meetings or society meetings, then they come and stalk you. Okay, then they rightfully come and stalk you, and they just feel that they have some right over you, that they have the right to stalk you because they are so madly in love with you. Now, I have no idea whether you are in love with this person or not. You may be single, you may be in a relationship. I cannot tell you whether you should go to this person. Okay, that would be a totally different story. But if just in case you are also having some feelings and you just don't know whether this person is the right person to go ahead with, okay, you may want to ask the tarot, whether what is the right decision for you. Then just go ahead and you can book a reading. You can book a tarot private one-to-one reading where you can ask that question, and you can actually go ahead with knowing whether this person is the right person for you or not. Okay, so that booking link for the tarot reading will be given below this video. Okay, so yes, so for now, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this video made some sense to you. Let me know in the comments, how did this video make some sense to you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Share this video with as many people as you can, who also may be getting stalked by somebody and they want to find out the answers. I will see you again in the next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.